You want to invest.
The booming developments right now.
Investing in properties is good.
Business.
Real estate expert. Do you have time to go and look for clients? If I'm not an agent, you don't have an agent.
Period. Hello, investors. I am Sharon Washira, a digital marketer in the real estate industry. Today, I am joined with Miss Anita Mutembu. She'll introduce herself briefly.
Hi everyone, my name is Anita. I am a real estate expert. I specialize in the most luxurious apartments, in Nairobi. Just name them and I'll be there at your service. Thank you.
Today, we'll be talking about mixed-use developments. A mixed-use development is a development where you have different kind of uses. So you'll have businesses in there, you'll have residential apartments in there, you'll have hotel apartments in there as well. I don't know much about it, that's why we have the expert here, and take over, madam.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really glad to know that at least you have an idea of what that entails. We have had different developments in Nairobi. Most of the developers, all the developments that we have are residential.
Yeah.
So most of the investors, they'll either buy the apartments for their own personal use or they're going to buy for business. So Airbnb is booming right now.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure you know that. So that has been the trend in Nairobi.
Yeah.
So far, you see somebody coming, maybe they're staying in overseas, they're now in Nairobi, or you want to invest, you want to have something you're sure you have, you're getting an income at the end of the month. So buying apartments has been one of the best ways of investing.
Yeah.
Basically because number one, it's not time consuming. Number two, you're getting a product which you can literally see, you can feel. You go there, view. If you're doing an off plan, you can see how it is. You can choose the apartment, the floor you want. Or if you're doing something that is already complete, at least this developer used materials from which country, how the door is, how is it fully fitted or not, the fixtures and everything.
Okay.
You get? I mean, that has been the norm.
Yeah.
But now we are having the mixed use.
Mixed-use development.
Thank you. They are now booming. And most of the investors, they don't know what this is. They don't know the pros and cons. Investing in properties is good.
Yes.
You get, whether you're doing it in the mixed use but then it depends. Do you have time? Especially if you're doing Airbnb.
Okay.
It's not for your own personal use, not for your family, right?
It's a business.
Thank you. Do you have time to manage it? Do you have time to go and look for clients? Do you know the type of furniture
that you want to
Thank
fit the
you.
house, interior design?
Thank you. Do you know that? Do you know the sizes? Or you would need to hire someone to come do that for you?
Yeah.
You need to hire a manager. You need to hire
interior designer.
An interior designer. You need to hire a cleaner, and definitely a real estate agent.
Yeah.
Because we come in by helping you to get clients.
So, but you also a property manager, maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
That is when you're doing the residential, the common ones. In the hotel apartment, this is where the catch comes in. You buy an apartment and then it is managed by a certain company. What do I mean by that? They're going to furnish it for you.
Okay.
They are gonna look for cleaners on your behalf. They are gonna look for clients on your behalf.
Okay.
And they are going to pay you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have a certain percentage which is definitely bigger. So maybe the management, you're gonna get maybe 40 or 45%. You will be getting 55%.
Okay, pause. So what in in summary, you're saying is if you decide to invest in a hotel apartment, you don't have the hassle of looking for an interior designer. You don't have the hassle to look for cleaners. You don't even have to look for clients.
Not at all. That is not. It's something that should be at the back of your worry list.
Okay.
What you should be expecting by the end of each month is a paycheck, whether they have clients or not.
You mentioned 45% and 55%.
Yes, yes.
Is that the standard rate, or can you bargain and negotiate?
Depends to the people that are managing your apartments.
Okay.
Because you definitely have an agreement before you sign. Yeah. So I mean, before you commit yourself, they're gonna explain to you, of course, about the percentage and how you're gonna be receiving your money. If you're okay with that, and then you just go ahead and hand them your apartment.
I remember before we started this interview, she mentioned something that even though the apartment that you've gotten, the hotel apartment that you decided to buy, and whoever is managing it, doing the clients, getting the clients, doing the furnishing, cleaning, etc., you still get paid even though you don't have clients. Kindly provide more information on that.
That is one of the advantages of the hotel apartment. You see, when you're doing the residential,
Okay.
if you decided to, like, maybe you're investing, it's an Airbnb, right? As I earlier on mentioned, you have to furnish it yourself. You have to look for a cleaner. You have to look for a manager. You have to look, you have to look for agents to help you market. And you don't have a guarantee that you're gonna have a client each and every month, each and every year. You will not have back to back. So there are moments that are gonna have those hiccups. Maybe your apartment can go for a year, maybe 6 months, maybe 3 months without a client.
Yeah.
Remember, you still be paying the service charge.
Yes, you will.
The developer will be asking for the service charge each and every month, whether you have a client or not. That is for the residential apartments. But for the hotel apartments, whether you have a client or not, you will be getting your money. Service charge will be paid by the company that is managing your apartments.
Your hotel apartments.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. I have a question, like digressing a little bit.
Okay.
I know when you buy a development, maybe off plan, and then decide to resell it, the residential apartments, you can get somebody to buy it from you. Is it the same with a hotel apartment? If I buy it, I get the returns, and maybe I want to sell the hotel apartment. Can I still sell it?
No, for hotel apartments, the moment you sign as a hotel apartment, then that's it until the end.
Okay, so you cannot sell it to somebody else?
No, you can't.
Okay.
No, you can't.
So you're going to get the rent in perpetuity?
Yes, you will.
Okay.
Yeah, with no doubt. You don't have to worry about, is this cleaner a good lady? Is she doing a good job? Do I have to repaint my apartment?
Yeah.
Do I have to refurnish it? Are the furnitures getting old? Do I have a client or not? No.
So it's like buying Bitcoin.
I'm telling you, you just have to sit there, wait for your paycheck at the end of each and every month.
So you've told us about hotel apartments, the differences between the hotel apartments and the residential apartments, but you haven't told us about ongoing projects or completed projects that have these hotel apartments.
Well, I don't want to mention names because I mean, I mean that's why I'm the agent, right?
Yeah.
But yes, we have completed projects and we have one that is ongoing.
Okay.
Yeah, in Westlands.
Okay.
Yes. So, any investor who is interested, know that we've taken you through, the residential and the hotel apartments. You can just call us on the number below. Call me, and definitely I'll take you through. I'll tell you how much the apartment is. You can either buy the residential or hotel apartments in installments because it's an ongoing project.
So there are payment times.
Yes,
terms.
Yes, there are payment terms. So you do 15%, and then 15%, and then 50, and then 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 15%, like maybe a booking or a deposit?
Yeah, you deposit 15%, and then of course after signing the agreement letter, you do 15%, and then 50% when the project is ongoing, and then when it's done, you do 20.
And of course, these percentages have different payment periods. You can do them over.
Yeah, the different payment periods. Okay. Definitely until the project is done. Yeah.
So as you have heard, She has a property in Westlands that has the hotel apartments and residential apartments, so definitely.
And just to mention,
Okay.
it has been sold like 85% of it
85% is gone.
already.
Also, you have to hurry.
And of course, if you want to know more about this, maybe you didn't understand or maybe you are too fast,
Yeah.
you can definitely just call us or send us a line with the number that will be given on the screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can always WhatsApp, etc. And thank you so much for giving us your time and listening to this. I hope this has been very, very educational.
Yeah, I really hope so too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And at least you know something about hotel apartments in Nairobi, the booming developments right now.
Yeah.
So, do you have any parting shots?
Yeah, well, definitely, Sharon.
Okay.
If I'm not an agent, you don't have an agent.
Period.
Yeah, that's it.